Welcome back. In the previous lesson, we have seen the replace one operator. But however, if at all you want to replace only one element or only one field, then we can use an operator called update operators. The command or method that we can use for the update operator is update one. Update one is usually used only for a certain portion of document that need to be updated. You can update the specific fields in the document using the atomic update operators or special keys that can be used to specify the complex update operations such as altering, adding, or removing keys, and even manipulate the arrays in the document. Okay, now let's see one of the example with the update one. First, let me clear my screen and let me extract the one of the document db.emp.find1. All right, now we have the one document with. Let me carefully copy this using Ctrl+C, and now we have successfully copied this. Now what we will do is I want to change the name of this person, and what we have is that we have the RAM. I want to replace back to the RAM. I just want to do only this change. So in order to do this, what I can do is let me take the emp dot, and the command that I need to use is update one. In the update one, the first argument I need to provide is the query operator, and the query operator is we need to find out the ID. So let's say ID is this. Oh, so let me do one thing. I have a duplicate, so let me remove this and make sure it is underscore ID is this one. And now after press comma, and the next document that you need to provide or object that you need to provide is what value that you want to change. And in order to use or in order to change something, the operator that we're going to use is set. $set sets the value of a field. If the field does not exist yet, it will create the new field. This can be handy for updating the schemas or updating any kind of a user-defined case. All right, now what we can do is that let me use a set operator using $set, and the syntax for this will be once you have the set, and now you need to provide the what exactly you want to change, or something like field and the value. The value I want to change is to RAM, and finally followed by the close braces and press enter. And here we go, and it was acknowledged, and you can find one, and you can see that the name is got changed to RAM again. Cool, right? Which is a very easy and the convenient method to change a particular field. Set operator can also be used to create a new field. As I said earlier, set operator can also be used to create a new field if that field does not exist. So let me clear this and use the db.emp.find, and let's say I want to add some set operator. I want to add one of the key into the RAM's details such a way he is a full-time employee. I want to set his parameter full-time to true. Now in order to do this, what we can do is db.employee. Okay, I think it's always good to take the object ID. So let me copy this again. And now let's clear this one and let's update the full time to true for RAM, which is db.emp.update1. And first of all, we need to have the query. The query will be ID we are looking is this. Now put comma. And now what we want to update, we need to update using set, and I want to update, which is nothing but I want to create a new key value such a way full time is true. That's it. Now press enter. Oh, we got an error. Yeah, so actually this is one object. I need to close the object here and press enter. I'm sorry, we also have one more problem here. Yes, the query should be end with the curly braces. So let me check if we have any error. I think we are good, and now press enter and it is acknowledged. Now let's see the db.emp let me clear my screen. db.emp.find, and what I want to find is id is this, and press enter. Oh. Okay, now here you go. We have the RAM detail is there, and we have the new column that is, oh, I need to, it's a full true. Okay, that's fine. I made a mistake. It is a full time. Instead I make it is a full true. Not a problem. I will use this as a one of the case study where I will see how to remove this also. But anyway, you got the point. Like, now let me quickly add once more, which is db.emp.update1, and first you need to provide the query, which is the id is this, and use the close braces. Now the query, the query is this, and now followed by set method. Set, and now what we need to set is full time, and I want to set this to true. Close the braces and close this open braces. I think we are good. Now press enter. It is acknowledged. Now let me display this db.employee.find. This one is, I think I need to use find underscore id, which is this, and close this braces and press enter, which is the RAM. And here we go, we have the new field with the full time is true. Okay, so that is how we can use a set operator. Using the set operator, we can actually update, add a new field. So let's say now we have a full true is there, and I want to remove the full true, something like this. In order to remove full true, we have an opposite of a set operator, which is unset. Let's use the unset operator to remove something, to remove the fields completely. For that, what we can do is, let me clear this. So let me take this first example, db.employee.find1. This will actually display one. Anyway, my RAM is recorded as first. Now I want to remove this full true. For that, I will use the unset operator. How to use this? The syntax for that is emp.update. Obviously, we need to use the update one. And now first you need to provide the query of this. The query will be, I just want to mention the ID is this, and now use the unset operator to remove the full true. So again, what column you want to remove this, or what field you want to remove this, just provide the field name full true and you set to 1, and this will remove it. And close all the braces and press enter, and this is acknowledged. And now let me see the record, and here you go, you can see that the full true is removed. Cool. So this is how we can use the unset operator to remove any kind of field that you don't want.